Good morning, this is our KGS-250AHD. I'm going to be running us through some of the operation modes for this machine and how it is that we can actually set up a part for it. First thing, we have our operation panel. So we have our emergency stop, power on. We have our spindle start button and stop. We have our hydraulic button, start and stop. We have our coolant button, start and stop. And then over here we have our cross feed buttons. These actually control how the table is moving forward and backwards. So that's towards the operator and away from the operator, which we can set into the hand position to use these push buttons to move it manually, or we set this into our automatic cycle button or switch mode, and then that's how we get this pot, so we can actually control how fast that it's moving on the cross feed. And it's not so much about how fast it's moving, it's about the value in which that it will push, because this is going to function as a pulse input. So it will either move a full width of the wheel or less. Down here we have our magnetic control. So we have our magnetize. This is just going to be like a static full magnet strength on this control. And we have our off position, but I would always recommend demagging the magnet. Of course, that helps to remove the part, and then it also helps to preserve the life of the magnet. Once you hear the chuck control stop clicking, or these lights are fully illuminated, because they will be blinking during the demag, then you can go and switch to the off position. Over here we have our down feed style. So we have basically when it's all the way over to one side, it will down feed. So you can say it hits the left proc switch, it doesn't down feed, hits the right proc switch, it does down feed. So it'll be going back and forth, it'll down feed, down, down, and that would be how it is that would work. And then for the left side position, basically it's just going to go left, and like in a sawtooth motion, get all the way to one side where it is that it would stop. It'll down feed and then go back the other way and down feed, so it down feeds on both sides.